Abby, please die quietly. Go.
How rude!
Welcome to MidSummer Dreaming. I'm Aisha.
And I'm Abby.
And this is our podcast.
See, I ain't got no type. Baby, name your price, yeah. Ain't about the hype. You could be a wifey, yeah. Show me what you like. Put a ring on every finger, no water, just ice. You can check the price.
Okay, Abby, today is a very special day.
Yes, it is. Would you want to tell them why?
It is, but I don't know why. Because we have a guest, our first guest of this podcast. Welcome, Kirsty. How are you feeling about being our first ever guest on this podcast?
Really exciting. Thank you for having me.
You're absolutely welcome. You are my friend after all. It literally took a text to convince you, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, just send me a text and I'll be there.
Yes. We have questions for you, Kirsty.
Yes.
Yeah. We have questions. I'm getting up the questions. Give me a second.
Oh my god.
Fine. Right. First question, Kirsty.
Yes.
Who are the 3 people that have been most influential on you and why? So 3 people who are most influential. Could be idols, could be celebrities, could be your parents. It doesn't matter.
So I'm gonna go from top to bottom. I feel like the top one is Billie Eilish because she's got a great singing tone, and she's just amazing. My second one I would say is my auntie because she encourages me in everything I do, and my third is probably you, Aisha.
Oh,
because you get me through the tough times. So yeah.
Expecting that.
No one ever does.
Well, thank you. Oh, I am blushing. Stop it. Well, thank you very much. I tried to be there for people. What are 2 most embarrassing moments? And if you don't have 2, you can have 1.
Well, that's hard to think about because I had way too many. I feel like my first embarrassing moment is when I was 8 and I fell face first into the floor in the canteen in my old primary school into cake.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. What?
Yeah.
I remember that. She I don't know, you slipped on something, like there was a wet floor sign or something.
Yeah.
You just went into cake.
Yeah, it was so embarrassing. And my second embarrassing moment was probably when I was in foundation and I got a voice crack while reading because I was reading so high. Like, I just started because my voice was so high pitched then, and I had a lot of voice cracks. So yeah,
but like
I didn't meet you then though, so you don't remember that one.
Nah, I wouldn't remember anyway. I hardly remember foundation. It's like me when I'm like trying to have a serious conversation with like a friend or something, but like that friend, we just joke a lot. So like I'm trying to have a serious conversation, I just have a voice crack and we just end up laughing, and like that serious conversation never progresses because of that.
Oh my god.
It's the worst. Abby, have you ever had voice cracks?
Yeah, a lot. I feel like a little boy when I do it.
Right, we got a controversial question here, which we're going to keep till last, actually, because I think this is going to cause some debate between us. So, what is the most useless / useful talent you have?
I honestly don't know, because I don't, like, I guess the most useful talent is that, so I've grown up doing this, but I can always trick people, manipulate people, but like, because my voice, I can do different like voices, like I can go deep, I can go high, and I can trick like teachers and that to thinking I'm my dad. I don't know whether it's useful or useless, but it's a talent.
Whoa, I thought you were going to say something different then. Like I could trick
Yeah.
people into feeling guilty for me. And now I was going to say, that's a bit, that's
No,
not
mate, I
right.
could barely cry on cue. So,
Well, I guess that's kind of good because you get out of like detention and crap like that. Not that you've ever
Yeah.
gotten in detention.
No.
'Cause I swear to God, you're a goody two shoes.
well, I wouldn't say fully goody two shoes, but if you want to call me that, be my guest.
We're like both the same. Like we try our best in school and get good grades, but like sometimes we slack off because we actually just can't be asked. We
Yeah.
have one of them days.
Yeah.
Abby,
Yes.
you're not a goody two shoes. I don't have to know you long to know that. You're just not a goody two shoes. I can just tell.
I mean, I'm good in school and like I keep my grades up and stuff. But outside of school, whenever my grades are completely up, I kind of like slack off a bit. And you
I
know some of the things
do
I've
know
done.
that. The stories you have told me.
You know some of the things I've done.
Controversial question now. Oh,
Yeah?
which one? Abby, should we do the pizza one, the Jaffa cake one, or the tomato one?
Do the pizza one.
Oh, okay. Right. Kirsty, your views on this. Does pineapple belong on pizza?
Heck
And you've got to give
no.
a valid reason why.
Because it makes
Thank
the
you.
pizza even more soggier than it is.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pineapple on
Whatever.
pizza? Ugh, nah. No, what's the point? I don't care. It's like tropical.
My dad, whenever he orders pizza, he always has Hawaiian pizza, which is why whenever we order pizza, I stay away from him because obviously it's pineapple on pizza. I'm like,
Yeah.
why? What kind of human being are you?
Yeah, like get away from me with that little yellow thing sticking out in your pizza bun.
Whatever.
It's more
Abby,
flat
she
than
likes
sticking out.
pineapple. She likes pineapple on pizza. Abby, you do.
People who like pineapple pizza are not normal human beings.
Thank you. See, now who's doing the abusing?
Dang.
Abby, why? Why
it's
pineapple on pizza?
It's like the
Why?
saltiness of the ham, the cheesiness of the cheese, and the sweetness of the pineapple just go together.
What ham is salty?
No, it's like crispy.
I've
You
never
toast
had
it.
salty ham.
Not soggy. It's toasted in the oven.
Toast it.
Okay, let's stop. We're gonna have a huge debate later about this.
Yeah, we're gonna stay after hours on this call and we're just
Yeah.
gonna be constantly around in circles about if pineapple belongs on pizza. How about everyone? Does pineapple belong on pizza or not? I vote no. Kirsty votes no. Abby, she sucks and she votes yes.
Very
We're
rude.
just trying to turn everyone against Abby.
I think you like Harvey Mills more than I do, Abby.
That's why I told you. I take him, you take the rest.
It's fine. I'm all right with Scrubby. Do you know what I mean?
Oh
I
my
got Las
God.
Vegas boy. You get a Berkshire boy. I get Las Vegas.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Kirsty, do you have a question for us so we can answer?
Yes, I have been thinking about this one for a long time. How long does it usually take you to like make the podcast, like including the editing?
Oh, Abby, if I tell you how long I spend editing, you're not gonna like believe me. Abby doesn't know like how long the editing bloody takes. She doesn't know it.
Why not?
But filming, how long does filming take? You usually have the filming side of it.
We normally take, it depends how much we mess around before we start actually filming. But editing, but for us, and then the process of thinking of ideas, and that counts.
Don't even. So you're like asking like the whole package of this podcast, how much does it take up of it?
Basically, yeah.
So filming 2 to 3 hours. God, I wish editing was that short. Ideas, 1 hour tops, 30 minutes minimal. So let's say 3 hours, 1 hour, 4 hours, okay? Editing. 9 hours.
Wow.
It takes 9 hours to edit the bloody podcast. And I'm not even kidding. I spend 9 hours editing this podcast. If that's not commitment, mate, I don't know what is.
God.
So overall, it takes us 13 hours together, sort of thing. That's a lot of hours.
Then whatever it takes time to post on like social media, like YouTube and Instagram, if that counts. That takes an hour to upload on YouTube.
1 hour, so 14 basically.
Yeah.
Wow.
So 14 hours. I hope everyone has enjoyed this, and we will see you next Thursday with another video that we hope will be very entertaining. Bye.
Bye.
See, I ain't got no type. Baby, name your price, yeah. Ain't about the hype. You could be a wifey,